the project was on increasing knowledge, protection, and monitoring of fish spawning aggregation sites and replenishment zones within Belize. So it was focused specifically in an area in southern Belize called Cayman Crown. It's the Cayman Crown Reef. It's a transboundary area, which means that it's shared between Belize and Guatemala. And in 2014, more or less, the area was discovered by Guatemalan fishers. And through studies that were conducted over the last few years, it was discovered that it had high biodiversity and it was important for connectivity in the Mesoamerican region. So this project enabled us to conduct further research in the area to establish whether or not it was a potential fish spawning irrigation site. So we did a lot of characterization of the site, monitoring of the site, and through the data that we collected over a 2-year period, we were able to confirm that the site does have particular areas that are fish spawning irrigation sites. In regards to management, the funding or the project also enabled us to increase management of the area. So currently, this particular site now falls within a newly expanded marine protected area, and this took place, or this expansion of the site took place in 2020. So the site is managed by the government of Belize, but through this project, one of our activities were to obtain co-management of the marine protected areas, and for us to be able to properly manage or increase the management, specifically thinking of how that management can create an impact in fish spawning irrigation sites and the population of fish, and how that can impact in turn the resiliency of the Mesoamerican reef. So although a bit delayed, the project did enable us to obtain co-management partially, specifically of the spawning irrigation sites of Cayman Crown. So we've still not achieved full co-management of the site, but we have managed to achieve co-management of this area of high biodiversity and high interest. So we're hoping that with more presence of enforcement, that we can then be able to see a difference in the population of fish within the area. So an increase of fish species, or the population, the number of fish species, which will then create an impact in the livelihoods of the fishermen, because there will be more fish available. It will enable a healthier reef system. So I think this is a very important process, because I think one of the things that I've realized is that we do the work, we do the conservation, we do the management, but we're not able to document the experience. And I think it's very important for us to document it, to be able to reflect on what we've achieved, how we've achieved it, what we've learned. And it enables us to just talk about what we've done, to give more visibility to our project, to our organization, and I think as well to learn from other entities that are doing similar work.